So it's time now for us to take up three ethical questions. If we talk about a meal that we're about to eat, we can talk about this meal in different ways, depending on what's important to us to describe about that meal. For instance, did someone we love cook this meal? Did a famous chef cook this meal? That connection with the who of his that's cooking the meal, that describes the virtue going into a meal. We might also ask if they did a good job. Did they follow the recipe exceptionally well? Is this a great example of a flan or a curry? Finally, we could ask if it tasted good. Did it leave us feeling satisfied? Did it leave us feeling healthy? These are all three different ways of describing one single meal. In the same way, we also have three major ways that we can talk about our ethic, our ethical actions, and our ethical choices. The first one is, are you virtuous by taking this action? And this relates to the field of virtue ethics, focusing on who is taking the action and the character of the person taking the action. We can also ask, is this the right thing to do? Does this fulfill your duty in taking this action? And this focuses on deontology, deon meaning duty, focusing on being right, following your duty, following the principles that are laid out in your culture, and so forth. The final question is, does this question lead to good outcomes? This is a focus of utilitarianism, sometimes called consequentialism, focusing on the consequences of the action. All three of these are important for us to consider at different times, and we're going to take a step through each of them in the following pages.